Calls to this number will be recorded for comedy and posting purposes. If you do not agree with this, please hang up now.
Yeah. Nahan. Nahan.
Hello, this is Lenny.
Hello, is this Lenny? Lenny Oser speaking.
Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
Sorry, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Lovely. Lenny, good evening, sir. Afternoon, rather. Sorry. You are speaking to Danny Kevlin, and I'm calling you from Nexus Capital, sir. All right. The reason for my call, Lenny, is I understand you left your details online, sir, looking to invest in the Bitcoins market.
Oh, good. Yes.
Yeah, lovely. My name is Danny Kevlin again, Mr. Ozer, and I will be your senior account manager for today, okay? I would like to help you get started by means of obviously giving you more information in regards to Bitcoins and the platform, and then, of course, answering whatever questions you have. And then from there, if you're happy with what you have to hear, we can then get you activated. Is that okay?
Oh, yes. Someone did say last week. No, someone did call last week about the same thing.
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
That you?
Yes, that was me. You did ask to be called back, remember?
Yes. Sorry, what's your name again?
It was Danny, sir. It's Danny Kevlin.
Well, it's funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and you know, she is very smart. I'll give her that because
your daughter.
She was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions. You know, we're all quite proud of her. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
I hear you.
Yeah, she was saying that I should look into this.
Get into the market. Yeah.
So what more can you tell me about it?
Okay. Well, Bitcoin's about 10 years ago. Just to give you a little bit of background in regards to the product itself, started off in 2009 trading at about $25, and then obviously with the hype that was running behind it. It accumulated value over the years and found itself trading at around about 20,000 rand, about $20,000 rather, about 3 years ago, and then after some time,
I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
Sorry about that. Yeah, so it started trading at about $25 9 years ago or so, 10 years ago in fact, and then grew interest or value rather over time. And then, obviously, with the banks shooting against it, it came through. It faced a few hiccups here and there. But currently, as I'm speaking to you, sir, one Bitcoin is valued at $8,600. Okay? And that's a $2,000 shoot up from two weeks ago. So exactly 2 weeks ago, earlier this year, Mr. Ozer, Bitcoin was trading at $6,700. But now it has charted its upward trend, predicted by Tom Lee and your Richard Bransons and all of that. They're actually predicting it to shoot up to about $25,000, and that is why it's on everybody's mouths currently. That's why everybody's talking about it. Everybody's jumping onto the platform, trying to make a passive income through Bitcoin. You with me, sir?
Sorry, again.
Yes, so that is why currently, with all the hype that's running behind Bitcoin and as well with it going up in value again, that's why everybody's currently talking about it and also looking to make a passive income through the particular product. And luckily enough, unlike most other companies, our minimum joining fee is still only $250. Whereas most companies have now started to increase their minimum investment fee to $500, $1,000, and so forth, just so they could break even with the current value of the one Bitcoin.
Could you say that again, please?
All right. So one Bitcoin is currently valued at $8,600. Did you get that, sir?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir. So our minimum investment fee as a company has remained the same because of the as much as rather there is an increase in the value of one Bitcoin. And to be honest, in fact, it's increased by about $2,000 over the last 2 weeks. Okay, and that's from $6,300 odd dollars to $8,600 now that it's trading at. And we also have predictions by Richard Branson's and Tommy Lee, who are expecting it to reach around about the 25,000 value by sometime in March, April. You know, that's why the minimum joining fee for most companies is now starting to increase to $500 and $1,000 and so forth. All right, sir?
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
That is nexusp Capital. We are rated or ranked rather number 2 in the world in regards to cryptocurrency. All right, that is nexusp for Papa Capital, and we pretty much have been in the game for quite some time, and we're currently growing and diversifying our portfolios to allow clients to also do stock investments and all of that. But currently, our niche market is the cryptocurrency, sir.
Well, you know, here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up and spoke to me on the phone, I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't be telling you that. But, yes, I think my eldest, Rachel, she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, you know, that happens. You know, but that really hurt, and sometimes in family, you know, these things are quite important.
Happen.
You know, they're more important than any, you know, job or phone call or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Well, you know, since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
I'm still here. I'm with
Hello.
you.
Are you there?
Can you hear me? Yes, I'm here. I'm here, sir. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I have a
Sorry about that.
Bit of a problem with this phone and my hearing. It's not so good.
I see. Sorry about that.
Sorry. What were you saying again?
Okay, so what I was hoping I could get done with you today, Mr. Oser, would be obviously to get you activated, okay, by means of showing you the platform itself, where exactly your funds will be going, you know, and of course showing you how you'll be able to withdraw your first initial withdrawals and all of that. And then, obviously, from there, if you're happy with everything that you see and hear, we can then guide you to start up with your first initial investment amount. I don't know.
You know, with the world finances the way they are, I know, you know, we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
Okay, so what happens is once you put in your minimum investment amount or your first initial investment, I obviously guide you through that whole process and up until you are fully verified and confirmed as a client. And then from there, Lenny, we then move forward. I then allocate you what we call a market analyst. Okay, and these guys are pretty much one of our trained professionals who are solely based to work hand in hand with our first time investing clients. And what they pretty much do is they work hand in hand with the auto trading software that will be allocated to you, and they then get charged to monitor and obviously track your day-to-day trades, pretty much just like a broker. And then what they then do is they report to you or give you updates rather either every week or every month end in regards to the status of your account and of course how much potential revenue you've made for that particular period. So if it's a week, then at the end of that week he will give you feedback, and if it's a month, then at the end of the month he will give you feedback as to how much money was made throughout that period. So
well,
essentially,
that
you
that does sound good. I mean, you have been very patient with an old man here. It's
no
something
problem, sir.
that I've been told that I should be looking at.
Yeah.
My third eldest, Larissa, she, I think I mentioned Larissa before.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
Yes, you
yes.
did, sir.
She says that I should be going for something like this.
Yeah.
You know what is most appropriate for the time and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on.
No problem.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. No problem.
Sorry, what were you saying there again?
Yeah, you were telling me about your eldest daughter.
Well, it's
who recommended
funny
you?
that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and she is very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions.
Of course.
We're all
Congratulations.
quite proud of her. Yes, yes. So she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?
Okay, so obviously it is a passive income generator, so unless you yourself are looking to get onto trading full time, of which I wouldn't recommend, being that you are a gentleman of your age, and of your stature. Just like me, what I would recommend is obviously you let your market analyst work it out for you, because essentially those are the trained guys that do it for you. I mean, as I'm speaking to you right now, I've got my very own market analyst who is based in Egypt and handles my portfolio for me. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to disclose the value of my very own personal Bitcoin account due to company policies. However, so if you would allow, what I normally advise, or rather recommend, excuse me for using the wrong term, most of my clients is that they just try out, test the waters first. Yes, your daughter may have said that this may be something for you, and granted, she may be right, However, what I would recommend for you, Mr. Ozer, is that you start off with the bare minimum, okay, of around about $250, which is plus minus 370 Australian dollars, okay. That way, you get a full first-hand experience of the trading market via your market analyst, and then you just get a brief taste or a little taste of exactly how much you can make investing in Bitcoin. And then from there, should you be happy with the growth rate of your account, you can then decide whether you would like to either leave your funds and watch it grow, or whether you would like to top it up and enable your market analyst to make you even more money. Okay?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
Okay, so I was saying that what we can do for now, since you just starting up, okay, is we get you started with the minimum. All right, this is what I recommend to all of my first-time investors. Test the waters first, get a first-hand experience of what exactly Bitcoins can do for you. All right, so in other words, we get you started with the bare minimum of just $250, which is around about 370 Australian dollars, I believe. And then from there, you just get a first-hand experience of exactly how much potential profit you can make, and then should you be happy with what you have to see, we can then either decide whether you want to top up your account and make even more potential profits, or leave it as is and just let it grow slowly and gradually.
Sorry, again.
Okay, so I'm going to start you up at the bare minimum today. Okay, or I'm not sure. How much are you thinking of starting with, Lenny? What's your minimum investment amount you're looking at putting in?
Could you say that again, please?
How much are you thinking of starting with as your minimum investment amount?
Yes.
Okay, so are you comfortable with starting with With the minimum of $250,
Sorry,
or would
which
you like to
company
start
did
with?
you say you were calling from again?
That's Nexus P Capital, Lenny.
Well, here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up and spoke to me on the phone, I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't be telling you that, but yes, I think my eldest, Rachel, she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, that happens, but that really hurt. And sometimes in family, these things are quite important. They're more important than any, job or phone call or whatever it is. Well,
Yes, I hear you.
Since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me here.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Hello? Are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I have a bit of a problem with this phone and my hearing. It's not so good. Yes. Sorry. What were you saying again?
Okay. Okay, Lenny, are you there?
Well, with the world finances the way they are, I know, we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?